I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
Keanu Thompson. Keanu!
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
One is just so untoward.
That's hard to do. I'm going to create the energy with my dancing. Harry. Oh, Lord. Nope. No. And then I went, okay. When are these two idiots going to stop? Love, I can't get enough. We can't, Michaelene, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Eugene and I were messing with it like, just want to make sure. Is that better? Now we're in the Christmas spirit. Welcome to Kiki Live. Look, I've written a new song with AI. Well, I didn't write it. I said, write a doo-wop song about Keanu Thompson. This is what it was. My favorite.
She loves her Skittles and drinks her White Claw and smokes her Camel Crushes too.
Isn't it fabulous?
Keanu. They call her Kiki and she's so pretty.
Welcome to Kiki Live, ladies and gentlemen. Scarlett Hampton will be here in a while. So will Michaelene, obviously. We're going to have a rabble-rousing good time. You know, do you like this? Isn't it sassy? Wasn't that sassy, Geno?
Very sassy.
I know.
Sassalicious.
Skittles and likes her Camel Crushes too. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you today. Yes, it could be just a good old-fashioned solo Kiki Live, but why should we have a solo Kiki Live when we have the luxury of having lovely Scarlett? The luxury of having lovely Scarlett Hampton. She's going to join us in a little bit. I'm going to send her the link. Also, Michaelene's going to join us as well halfway through. Then Scarlett, let's get into a little bit of things we should cover probably up top before we get into all of the sassiness and fun. Well, this is going to be sassy and fun. Lots been going on, huh? Everybody's acting like a fucking lunatic. Everyone's acting like a lunatic. Aren't they? Aren't they, Eugene?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Chillid. Is I guess John's on now. Is Ava there? Not tonight. But Ava is always welcome here, as is John, obviously. So obviously we got to talk about, I don't know if you guys really know, people that watch me don't really know who, actually, people that watch anything don't really know who, a person named, I guess his online name is Quadfather. He is a
snitch.
He's a
I love it.
he's a disgruntled former In Hot Water fan, and he has a little show called BYB or something. And I was the first guest on his as a favor because I'm so lovely on his little program even. And he used to be a fan of In Hot Water, would call in all the time, and he's done something absolutely insane. He has a screw loose, I think. Not that I've been having very fond feelings of him for the past, I don't know, few months, year, because he just is, I can tell he's angry. And I don't know, how many times are we going to share my stolen OnlyFans pictures on Twitter? Quad, stop this, please. But you do you, Quad. But you've really made a fool of yourself now. And you did something that is so this gentleman did something so desperate and dangerous, honestly. It's very shocking. It's like diabolical, and this is what I say about these kinds of people, right? I don't think he was thinking properly, because they get caught in this like strange bubble of hate, and then I don't know. It's very odd. So we're gonna get into that a little bit. Then we of course we got a little. If we get to it, who doesn't want to do a little big red moment? Oh my goodness gracious, was she on fire today?
It's not true, you
She
fucking bitch.
questioned it, and she wasn't on fire. Just a couple choice thoughts about that. And when Michaelene gets here, obviously I want to talk about Sabrina Carpenter and the White House thing. And I have a feeling most of all of y'all will disagree with me, which I love. I love when that happens. And then we got Scarlett coming. So grab a White Claw or whatever your favorite beverage is. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle the fuck in. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. Whee! And 80 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
And the coins are worth more than the bucks. Hi. You bucking fish. Quad and Mersh set the mud shark up. Hi, chillin'. Hi, everybody. Who's here? Oh, my butt rug babies are here. Hi, Araya. Hi, Tom Myers. What's up, homie? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Cuties. Yeah, so let's just start with this. I guess I'll explain. Because, yeah, we don't always, you would have no fucking idea who, you would have no idea who Quadfather is, but he's a disgruntled former, In Hot Water fan. You know, Geno's show In Hot Water, and at Compound Media, he was a big Compound Media fan, big Geno Bisconti fan, would call in all of the time. He used to be nice. He just lost his way along the way. You know, Geno, obviously.
He's gay. But he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. Quadfather, his name is Derek. Everybody knows that. It's not a doc situation. Wheelchair fella has had a troubled life. But he's gotten progressively angrier and angrier, and I think he's spending a little bit too much time on the internet with some sort of vile people, kind of vile people I talk about all the time. So basically, Chad Zumock of Florida, Tampa's favorite feature comedian. All right, we all know Chad, which I do not recommend. Don't show up at people's houses. Was it funny that he was walking around another man named Mersh's house and live streaming it?
Is Mersh the onion?
Mersh is the one. Mersh is the one with the very demure shoulders. Some people have fucking no idea what I'm talking about. So we all know that happened. Don't show up at people's houses or anything. But Quadfather decided to call the police. He called 911 and essentially said that they were both armed. The 911 call is out there. I mean, okay, do we need to play a little bit of it? I guess we will, just for some context. My God. How can I even find this? Who has clipped it? Let's see here. I was watching this last night and I was gobsmacked. My God. Let's see. Videos. La la la. Oh, and Kevin Brennan got a ticket on his bicycle. But we're gonna look at that when Michaelene gets here. That's my favorite thing of the day. Forgot we gotta look at that. Oh God. How do I go to this? Let's see. La 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 ba 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 bum bing 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 bing. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Doom, for the clip. Just thanks, Doom.
It's hard to suck as much as
Mean
I
too.
remember that it's that tranny that Dixon's fucking. Is that true?
I have no idea. But thanks, Doom. Here we go. This is just for a little context.
The turn, bitch. The turn.
12:33, 6th, November 22, 2025.
Polk County Sheriff's Office, this is Paola. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a guy on a live stream. I live out in Oregon, but I got this guy on a live stream out threatening a dude's life on a live stream.
Okay, now, as much as I think it's it's literally lying. Now, Chad, don't show up at people's homes, okay? But he was just around his home, and Chad is fucking harmless, obviously. No one was threatening anyone's life. Is it a fucked up thing to show up to somebody's house? Yes, absolutely. Okay. I would personally be very freaked out by that. But these are just two dudes that bicker with each other on the internet. Quadfather takes it upon himself to call the authorities and say that they were threatening each other's lives. Now, do you know what this is? That's what they call, I think the kids call it swatting. That's just that is a 100% a lie. That's insane. Chad could have gotten hurt. Mersh could have gotten hurt. It's not good.
And he sat in front of this guy on a live stream out threatening a dude's life on a live stream. And he sat in front of his house. I don't even know if the guy's aware of it, but he's out there acting crazy. And I thought you guys would probably want to go out there and.
Now, and let me tell you something. Quadfather is not concerned. Okay. He is not like, oh, I just don't want to see Chad get hurt. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. He's a troll. I mean, in my opinion, Quadfather wasn't calling in because he didn't want to see someone get hurt. There truly was no fear of that. But somebody could get hurt if you alert the authorities and say, he's going to continue on to say that people are armed and that they're threatening each other's lives. It is really fucked up what you did, Quad. And you must have just lost your fucking mind, dude. John, thank you for the $5. Aw. Love you, John. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, John. Hope you had a good show. Aw. Where's his bottom jaw? Anyway, but thank you for that, John. Very, very kind of you. Bing, bing, bing. All right, so here we go.
At least contact the both first. That's pottery.
I got 3.
Correct.
All right. Can you tell me exactly what happened, sir?
Yeah, there's a guy named Chad Zumach. I was watching a live stream, and all of a sudden, this guy just, he's out in front of another live streamer's house, and he's just saying, like, wild stuff about, like, threatening his life and whatnot.
I watched Chad do his strange walk and talk around Mersh's house. Again, I do not condone showing up at people's houses. All right, I think that's a ridiculous thing to do. Was it kind of funny? Yes. However, he just told the police that he was threatening Mersh's life. He wasn't. And when you tell the police that, they may show up on high alert. This is a terrible thing to do, Quadfather. You look like a fucking fool, and you could have gotten someone hurt. You maniac. You maniac. Like,
it's a little over the top, and I don't know how serious it is, but I thought you guys would probably want to just show up and get in between it before I know the guy in the house owns.
yeah, Quaddy Poo, you know exactly how serious it is. Not at all.
Who?
Psycho.
Okay.
Weapons. You know what I mean?
And
I know
the address you provided me, that's where they are right now streaming.
He's across the street looking at the house. He walked over to the guy's house and walked past, like he's walking around right in front of his home, live streaming the guy's house and address, like he's doxing him and threatening him, and I know the
Doxing and threatening him. Okay, wonderful. He's threatening him. Chad was just bumbling around outside. According to Mersh, he didn't even wake up. He didn't even know he was there. So, but you're saying he's doxing him, threatening him. Yeah, I mean, you could see his home in it, but I didn't condone that. I don't condone showing up at people's houses and live streaming. I think it's ridiculous. Chillin' 9245. Thank you for the super sticker. Here's your Kiki Bond.
Let me know if Chillin can.
What?
Never find it. Can Chillin hear this?
A clang.
He's a $100 member. He gets a clang.
Thank you, Chillin. You're too kind to us. Oh my gosh. Right, Mom? Right? Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Let's just get through it.
guy inside the house owns weapons because I've watched his streams as well. It's Chad Zumach. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Not very funny. Whatever. This guy's a criminal too. I mean, if you look at
Now that's a tell. You're not fucking concerned, Quad. Like, if say this went to, listen, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm no Kim Kardashian. But say that went to court. If you're acting like you were actually concerned, you're not. You're saying he's a comedian. Also, not really knowledge that you needed to tell the police. If you were like, oh my God, I'm concerned. And then he goes, when not a very funny one. You're just making content for your show. Yeah. But in the meantime, Quadfather, say they took your stupid ass fucking seriously. Chad could have been fucking really hurt. Okay? You idiot. You fucking idiot. You miserable, stupid idiot. You've lost your goddamn mind. Absolutely, Gene. Yeah.
I think he's pathetic.
I
think it's pathetic because he's like, they call me a fish, which I'm not. I don't care. I love being a lolcow, but like he doesn't even get it. He's like, this is gonna be such great. You said it, hun.
He's lost. No,
and he doesn't realize he's a snitch. He's breaking the law. He's pathetic. And when he's like, oh, he's a streamer, he says it like, I don't know if he thinks anyone thinks the dabble verse is real and relevant.
No, they think this is what happens to these people. This is what happens to these subhuman people that I keep talking about. They think that people know what the fuck they're talking about. No one knows what you're fucking talking about. You think it's a joke when in actuality, this is incredibly illegal and incredibly fucking dangerous. You moron. That's what I say when I say, like, he's got a fucking screw loose here. Chad, he's always hated Chad, by the way. Hasn't he, Geno?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he is always. I only remember that from you telling me, like, back in the compound days.
Right.
He would text you about Chad all the time. Yes. So he has always hated Chad. No, that's what you told me. I'm almost positive of that. So, but now he believes that this weird internet like subhuman dwelling is real, and like the police will understand that I like about Chad and Mersh and no, bitch, they don't understand. That's crazy. You could have gotten Chad hurt. Also, what the fuck? What did Chad do to you? Nothing. You've got to get a hold of yourself, sir. But you know what I won't be able to get a hold of myself for? I can't get a hold of myself because Zool McCool gave us a pink boy. Thank you, Zool. So glad to be out of the land of band tonight. Enjoying the show, Keanu. Zool, I'm so sorry. It must have been a misunderstanding, and I rectified the situation as soon as I knew. Zool, you've always been good to us. Zool sent us, it is you.
$100, $200 Ray-Ban frames I'm wearing right
now. Well, and you know what else? On the top of our tree, his lovely wife sent us those like gorgeous like makeup packets, and they all have little troll dolls in them, which I love, and I still use all the products. So does Michaelene. And I put the little troll doll on the top of the tree the other day. So Zool, we always appreciate you. Yeah, it is. And if it's not, then I'm an idiot. But I'm almost positive that's who that is from. But either way, you're so kind. Thank you so much, Zool. Here's your Kiki Bond. Oh, I know, Araya. I don't know what happened. It was an oversight. It's no big deal. No big deal. No one was harmed. You know who could have been harmed? Chad, because of stupid idiot Quadfather, who's gotten progressively angrier. And I'm sorry, like, you're just a bad dude now. You need to really, I don't know what you need to do. This is unbelievable. Like,
yep, these guys quite the record. So, well, it's Chad Zumach. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Not very funny. Whatever. This guy's a criminal too. I mean, if you look up, these guys quite the record. So he's kind of it's crazy. But I don't even know. I just feel weird, but I figured I'd give a call because I don't.
So now you're telling him he has quite the record and he's crazy and he's outside of a person's home threatening their life. And I believe he says that they're armed. God, what in the fuck are you doing? What in the fuck are you doing? My God. Like it. Oh my God.
Is this in what platform is this happening? Like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram?
YouTube. The app is at Sit Down.
Well, I'll get that here in a second.
Yeah.
And what type of threat is he making?
Just like saying he'll beat his ass, come outside, like whatever. Oh, you talking shit about killing me? I'll kill you. Like that, just like wild crap. Hey, whatever. I know you got a First Amendment.
Chad said nothing of the sort. Literally nothing of the sort. He was like talking to like delivery drivers driving by, like, do you guys know Mersh? It was really nothing. He wasn't even approached by a police officer. But you, Quad, this is why these people, this cesspool, the melty people, the fucking, the big red people, they've lost their fucking minds. And I'm not saying it's necessarily Big Red herself, but this is what I talk about. And Melty, this is what I talk about. I don't think they're insane, but the people that they galvanize are fucking insane.
I just don't want to see anyone get hurt today on the live stream. It'd be ridiculous.
And do you know this person's name? The one that
it's illegal.
What's his name?
Chad Zumach. Zumock. He's a comedian out of Tampa Bay.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or other?
White. He's white.
White. And approximately how old is he?
He's 52.
52.
He knows that precisely. Quad, you've lost your mind.
What is,
yeah, I know.
Do you know what he's wearing?
Yeah, he's in black shorts, black shirt, black hat.
you,
own
Tyler.
weapons.
No.
They both have
So,
weapons?
yes.
Have they showed them on the stream?
No, and I will say that. I know he owns guns. I haven't seen him pull anything out. I know the guy inside the house absolutely owns guns.
No. It's okay. You know I don't like them.
What a loser.
Thank you. What did he say that made you upset?
No, and I will say that. I know he owns guns. I haven't seen him pull anything out. I know the guy inside the house absolutely.
Wait, when did first of all, I know he owns guns. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him pull any out. Also, number one, do you think Chad owns guns? I don't know. But like, you say guns to the fucking authorities and that he's threatening life, and you know that the man inside the house owns guns. What in the fuck are you doing? You have lost your mind. You already, listen, Quad, Jesus. It's unfucking believable. It is unbelievable. You need to gather yourself. This is so awful. I don't know who you owe an apology to, but you owe some apologies. And if you don't, I mean, if you don't fucking, get in trouble for this, man, like, Jesus Christ, was it worth it? Was it worth it to troll Chad? Oh my God.
Guns and has shown them on stream. So I've seen his gun. And he's at his home. So I know how you guys are in Florida. And your grandma and whatnot. But anyway, I'm just worried the guy's going to come out of his house and someone's getting shot today. So I don't want to do that.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you, sir?
This one.
Can you please provide me?
Oh, can I be anonymous, please?
Okay.
Anonymous. But you can call me if you have more questions. I'm happy to answer. In my name, that I don't want to. I don't necessarily want it to be like my name on the record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you're more than welcome to call me back. I'm watching the stream right now. Like,
okay. And then YouTube, the channel. What's the name?
At Sit Down Zumok. ZUMOCK. Thing.
Okay.
Sit down.
Six, like the number 6?
No, sit. SIT. Sit down.
Okay. That's the last name. Zumok.
Yeah. It's all like, it's an at, you know what I mean? On YouTube. It's at Sit Down Zumok.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I watched a shooting earlier this year on a live stream, so you're like, I kind of take it serious now. I used to think it was all funny games, but now people are actually killing each other on live stream, so.
Understand, sir. So I'll have to call in. We'll get our unit out there as soon as possible. Thank you for reporting it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Also, sorry, I was okay. So what he just said here is, I don't know how serious to take it, but I've seen some terrible things happen on live streams. You don't give a shit, Quad. Now you could have gotten Chad hurt, Mersh hurt. I mean, you're unbelievable. Like,
now people are actually
no problem.
I watched a shooting earlier this year on a live stream, so you're like, I kind of take it serious.
No one was armed. No one was armed. You're not taking it seriously. You think it's funny. You're trolling. You're trying to get people to watch your little show. Like, I'm going to be too nice here. Like, I can't imagine he's this stupid, but he's indoctrinated by these insane people on the internet. Like, this is not good. It's not, I mean, I'm not going to be like, you need to walk outside. You can't walk, which is terrible. So I almost want to give you a pass for that. Like, but this is, you need a breath of fresh air, and this is fucked up. You used to be not, you remember when you were a nice person? You used to be kind of a nice guy, but you have gotten progressively just fucking nastier and like hateful and for what? What if you get in trouble about this? Psycho. Jeez Louise. Well, so that's how it started. Here's Chad's response. I stand with Chad here, okay? He makes questionable decisions. Chad Wick does, okay? And he talks shit about me too. No, I'm no stranger to that. That's fine. And I don't, yeah, he's done a lot of shit that I don't like, and he knows it. But he's not fucking wrong to be disturbed by this. He should be disturbed. So Chad, you pop off however much you want, because that's fucking insane. Bing, 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 bing. Let's see what Chatty has to say. Bing, 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 doom. Thank you for this clip today, even though you are a mean girl. Bing, ding. Where are you? There we go. Here's Chad today. Thanks, Doom. That's Frankie. Thank you, Doom. Thank you. See? Look, Doom. How nice am I?
You guys can say, you know, I can be bought and all that other shit. Yes, I can be. I can be bought for sure. This stuff is dangerous, what I'm doing out here. This is a dangerous, dangerous field I'm in. I have many, many, many thoughts. I have a lot to say. I'm going to take my time with all of it.
No,
I want to make sure I'm saying things correctly.
You're not wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going like, good for you, Chad. Like, Chad has done some fucked up shit. I mean, in life, okay? But I think he had a troubled past. He has a history of lying. You know, I told him face to face, like, I fucking, you know, the things that you've said to a really, you know, one of my best friends. They're heinous and it's unbelievable, and how fucked up that is. Like, I'm not applauding Chad. Like I said before, he shouldn't be showing up at people's fucking homes. However, Quad, you lost your mind, and now he could have gotten really hurt. I don't think any of the people that Chad stole credit cards from or anything, right? Allegedly, I don't really know anything about that. Or that he's wronged or whatever. I don't think any of them want to see him hurt, right? Quad, psycho. So there you go. That's what I mean. I mean, obviously, Chad has his foibles. But let's see what he has to say.
And we're going to walk through some things. I'm not going to play the 911 call over and over like everyone else has been doing.
I just did it. Sorry. I didn't know if y'all knew.
I'm just going to walk it back and talk about everything that's transpired. Right now, it's fucking dangerous, man.
You're right.
It's dangerous.
Sorry, I keep pausing. But no, you all bring up good points. Yeah, I mean, he does. And obviously he wasn't going to do something fucked up and it was sort of funny. Like, this is two men that bicker on the internet. There was really no harm of, like, Chad was going to harm him. Mersh wasn't going to harm him. What could have happened is that, what's the fucking Anthony what's Maniscalco? What's his first name? Sebastian, excuse me. Anthony, Sebastian. It's like people get like nervous about ringing the doorbell nowadays. I mean, yeah, Chad wasn't there for a nefarious purpose. He was there obviously just for content, just like people fucking follow us around to our shows. Do I like it? Does it creep me out? I'm a chick. Chad, I don't know. That was it's not right, but it's a little bit different here. We love when people come to our shows. Just don't record us in your pockets and act like a creep. That's all. So yeah, no, Quad, you could have gotten him hurt, but
The fact that Quadfather actually told the 911 dispatcher that we were both armed and we were saying we wanted to.
He did.
I'm so cautious with my YouTube channel now. With each other. That he didn't think twice about it. Didn't even wink. Didn't even think about the consequences. Or did he?
God.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's what he wanted. Well, actually, there is video clip of him saying that's what he wanted. There's video evidence of him saying that's what he wanted the police to do to me. Now, I don't know about you. I don't care what your feelings are about me. You could love me, hate me, be indifferent, but if you don't think that's fucked up on any level, then yeah, you're probably not right for this show. You probably should go.
Absolutely correct, Chad. I'm gonna give you your flowers here. This is the most rational I've maybe ever seen you. You're so right. And good for you. And okay. And I'll never forget Geno going, yeah, Quad really hates Chad. This is years ago. Before Geno and I were married, Quadfather really hates Chad. Would text Geno, everybody has Geno's number. Would text Geno all the time. That's what I recall. So this has been you could say, again, I'm not a lawyer, but you could say this is a long time sort of strange vendetta, because I specifically remember Geno talking about, yeah, he really hates Chad. So maybe in his brain he thought no, he lost his mind over Chad. So Chad, good for you for being I guess rational about it, and sorry that happened to you, but who hasn't made mistakes? Like where you're coming from, Quad, that's unforgivable and you should be stopped.
Go somewhere else. Because that's just fucked up on every level. Now, I've never met this guy. I've never met him. He's always creeped me out. I've always got bad vibes from him. I don't like the shit he pulls.
He is a creep.
I don't like the rumors about him. I don't like anything. And he took it to a level of just, it's beyond scumbag.
Mickey,
it's
I'm sending you
beyond
the
piece of shit. Do I think Mersh is a piece of shit? Absolutely. Do I think he's a bitch? Of course. But what Quad did is worse than anything.
Yes, I agree. Mersh and Chad were just having like a fucking stupid idiot old man fight on the internet, and then Chad walked around his house and live streamed it. No, but Quad did something fucking diabolical and irresponsible, and it's because these people, he feels like he's like a part of something, I think, and it really could have ended poorly. My fucking God. Jesus.
Now you guys can sit there and say all this shit about me. You shouldn't have went to his house. Meanwhile, 18 different shows got content out of it, including Mersh. And if you go back to look at Mersh's tweets, he was excited I did that. The day of that happening, he saw the Misery Loves Clips clip. He was excited. He was like, oh my God, get me that footage. This is hilarious. You can't rewrite it, bitch. You can't decide days later, I'm going to the police station. No, you were legit excited about all of that. He got content out of it. Everyone got content out of it.
Right. And everybody, this is so funny how this has evolved, because people are like, oh, poor Mersh. Mersh is a fucking psycho. Okay. Who I liked. And he's had also, not unlike Chad, he's had a troubled past in different ways, but Chad and Mersh probably have more in common than they think, so far as I know of them. That's all. I know Chad in real life from the few times I've met him. I mean, he's a comic. Mersh, from what I know of him, he has a troubled past, but I don't know, all of a sudden decided not to like us because his Lord and Savior Patrick Melton told him so. But that's why I don't like him, because I think it's disingenuous. But these two idiots could have just, had their content without Quad, no pun intended, rolling up and almost getting somebody hurt from it. Could have, not almost, but it could have happened. You psycho. Psychotic. Michaelene, I sent you the link, by the way. The police did eventually show up. So. Mersh is a card-carrying Satanist as well. Yeah, and Mersh, like, his childhood is obviously fucked up, which may be why he's such a mean, insecure person, which makes me feel bad for him. But, I don't know. Everybody was like, that's so fucked up, Chad. Now all the anger is, like, shifted over to, so, Quad, your plan is foiled. Your year-long, I mean, what, 5, 6, 7 year-long vendetta against Chad only made people like Chad. You psycho. God.
What I did, was it illegal? No, I didn't break the law. I stand by that. I never broke the law. Not once. So I don't know what you filed, Mersh, with the police department, filed. Because I called, they didn't have your name on file anywhere. Or mine, for that matter.
Apparently.
Go to my Patreon. I recorded the phone call. If you don't believe me, it's there. I talked to the lady at the police station. She could not find it. So I don't know what you're trying to get out of this, but I do know who broke the law.
Quad.
Oh yeah. The man in the wheelchair prison in Oregon.
Gonna be in more of a wheelchair.
You're the one who broke the law. You know that. Calling and filing a fake police report or 911 call. Excuse me. I'm really flustered today. I'm very frustrated.
I'm very frustrated.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, Quadfather, what you did, implying that there was going to be violence and we were heavily armed with weapons. And I was threatening his life, which, go back and watch the video. There's no threats whatsoever. If you go back and watch it, I'm not going to bore you and play it over again. You've seen it a million times. But I never once said anything about violence. Not one time.
I have to call my mom really fast so she knows that I sent her the link. And then we have Scarlett and Mom's coming on first, then Scar. Oh, she said okay. Oopsies.
Hi there.
Okay, you're on the air. I just wanted to make sure you got the link.
Okay, yeah, I just answered you. I will go to my computer.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
There you go, ladies and gents. Scarlett, if you're listening, I'm going to send you
come outside, make me laugh.
On around 12.
Be funny on video. The whole time. I never once stepped foot on his property. So if you guys are watching at the police station, there's no evidence of me going near his home. I was on public property the whole time.
We all saw it. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, they're all fucking morons, but Quad, you did something incredibly illegal, and it is the direct fucking, if you ask me, in my opinion, it's because you've been indoctrinated by these fucking psychotic people I keep talking about, these subhumans, where you think that that's real life, that you can do something like that. The cops don't know what the dabble verse is. I hate even saying the word. Good God, it makes me cringe. The police don't know. Oh, yeah, this is just a joke. They could have showed up there fucking armed. Because you said that these two men were armed. Quadfather, my God. I even call Quadfather. Derek, get a grip. Gather yourself. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
But yeah, if you guys had a problem with me going to Mersh, including Mersh, give all that money you made back from covering it. Mersh, give it back. If it was so illegal and so wrong, what I did, give it back. Delete the episodes where you covered it. Delete them off your Patreon. Delete them off your memberships. It's only fair, right? Here's the problem. No one's making shit happen out there. What Quadfather did was illegal, highly illegal. That is a misdemeanor. Class A. And then he wanted the police to take my life.
What's a Class A misdemeanor?
He said it on video. He said it in a tweet. He thought that's hilarious. That's insanity.
Yeah, Chad.
Anybody watching this right now, if you support BYB or Quadfather,
believe us, Chad, we don't. No one does. I blocked him, I don't know how many months ago. Just one of those ones. Same one. It's like, okay, enough. He has no reason to hate me. I was so fucking nice to him. Look who it is. Michaelene.
Hello, Keanu. What's happening?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
What's going on? Nothing. We're just we're catching up on all the hot gossip.
Yeah, I watched some of that. I watched most of it. What, did the police show up?
So the police did show up, but Chad was long gone.
Oh,
from what I know. Also, Chad, does it make sense why that's so fucked up? Like, it's fucked up for Quadfather to call and say that they were threatening each other's lives and that they were armed. Do you know what would happen then?
you know,
The police are on high alert and they could.
So, do
hurt
they
them.
know? Are they following through to Chad Zuma to ask him why he was there or anything like
No.
that?
So the police report says no crime was committed.
Yeah.
Basically, Chad was just live streaming on the sidewalk outside of Mersh's house. But the big problem, which is stupid
crazy.
and ridiculous.
It's crazy.
But the big problem is that fuck Derek Quadfather called the authorities and said that there could be a shootout and they were, they were armed. And
I know.
what
I
does that
saw. He
do?
seems okay. I remember when he was on our show. I thought he was well spoken and
did he come
kind
on
of
our
nice.
show too? Yeah,
he came on our show. He was kind of nice spoken and kind of nice. I mean, he didn't really talk to me. Nobody ever does. They go, oh, we don't know what to say to that mother.
Michaelene, they love you. You're a pillar of the community.
Whatever. That's fine. And, I take it very personally when people don't talk to me. Like, fuck you.
You always
But
think no one
anyway.
likes you. Meanwhile, they like you better than they like me.
That's not true. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me.
I could eat worms
all day.
Big, fat, juicy ones. Little
tiny, skinny ones.
I could
eat worms all day.
all
Anyway.
day. Yes.
So, but after that, I don't know. I saw him a few times, not on our show. He just seemed to get more and more deranged, in my opinion.
Yes.
And what I saw tonight, what you showed of him tonight, he just seems like a burnout.
Yeah, and I think, and it's what I've missed Mickey so much. Zool says also.
Thank
Zool,
you.
you say a good point here. People have been unalive during situations like that many times. You can't. It's called swatting. You can't call and say somebody's armed. And the police show up then and because they don't know what's going on. Believe me, the police in in Florida, wherever they fucking live, don't know what the Dabbleverse is. They don't know what a Mersh or a Zumach is.
Yeah,
okay?
and I know. I want to say thank you to Zulma Cole for is it a pink boy? Is that what
it was
said?
A pink boy?
That was so nice. That was so nice. Thank you. And but yeah, I lost my train of thought.
No,
yeah,
he's gotten more and more deranged. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say that stuff, and it just seems crazy.
I know. And it's the work of it's the Patrick Meltons and the Big Reds, and they, even though they aren't deranged to my knowledge,
well, they seem
they galvanize these people.
They do
angrier and angrier.
Yeah. Some of the even some of the women on Big Red's chat, they aren't very nice at all.
Oh my god!
And,
I don't know if we'll even get to her tonight, but boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to get to her, but I just want to say one thing that she said. I know there was a bunch of personal bullshit too, but she also said by the end of what she was talking about you, she kept saying she wasn't going to say anymore, and she was done with you and whatever. And she thinks you could. She's such a fucking know-it-all. She thinks you could rework your set to make it better.
Oh, believe me, I have an entire clip. I'm going to have to just do it later because it is, she
knows nothing. She knows nothing about you. She knows nothing about the people she's talking about. And she acts like she's the authority on them and on you and on everybody.
She is the least funny person in the entire world, number one. She is serious as a heart attack, number two. And number three, I thought,
don't watch Keanu, contrary to popular belief.
Really, Keanu, you better get to rewriting your set, okay?
Well, she's like, so what? Somebody comes and records it. Why don't you just write some more jokes? Okay. I have plenty of them, darling, and they're not stolen either. That's actually very slanderous and defamatory, Big Red. But okay, how could I steal a joke about being Eskimo sisters with my mom? I don't know. I ask you, Mom, how could I wonder how I steal a joke about my dad FedExing me my vibrator, or the fact that my ex-boyfriend had his password on his laptop was Shalom. How could I wonder how I steal that joke?
Yeah, right.
There's something called parallel thought, maybe with the gender reveal party joke, but I've been telling that joke a long fucking time. Number three.
I've never heard anybody say those jokes. So
right. So she doesn't know what she's fucking talking about. She's psychotic. But let's get back to this psychoticness.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's fine.
No, because we'll cover the whole thing
later.
Yeah, no, I know you're good. And I missed you. I'm glad you're back. Okay. Hi, Saint Ranger. I like you both. You're both nice to see and hear. Hi to you both. We love Saint Ranger.
Thank you. We're glad you're here.
Araya. Okay, I'm gonna really quick, Mom. I gotta tell you, Araya texted me. You remember the conversation we had today about the hats?
Yes.
Araya did text me and she's like, I was serious. Like, can I please, I don't know why I give you a Southern accent. And she was like, can I please, will you let Mickey know, like, I'll Venmo her or PayPal her? And I told her
them today.
I said she already got the hats. She said,
I was going to text you guys and get your addresses. But it's gonna be a little while before they arrive, but hopefully before Christmas. I will send them right out the minute I get them.
So I spoiled your surprise, but it was so cute.
Okay. I got you one, and I got Araya one, and I got McGuinevere one. So
look, I could not keep that secret either.
That's okay.
I was like, don't tell Mickey, but she's gonna text you guys because she already bought them today. Anyway. Back to, but we'll never get to this because Scarlett's coming on in 10 minutes and then we'll have some more fun. But let's see. Here's what Chad has to say more about this. Pop off, Chad. There you go.
You're blocked. Block them. Anybody in the chat, it's members only. Go fuck yourselves. Any of the moderators, you see anybody supporting Quadfather or BYB, block them. I don't care if they're super chatter, get rid of them. Fuck them. Everyone should boycott Quadfather from here on out. This guy's a piece of shit.
I blocked Quadfather.
I don't blame him for saying that. That's not a joke. What he did, he's the joke. Quadfather is the joke. Okay,
it is a joke, and like he got incensed and indoctrinated and deranged. Apparently, I mean, like I never thought like he was so sweet to us, like. When he's a disgruntled former fan of In Hot Water, like back from the Compound days. Like I was the first guest on their show and he was nice. Like now it's everybody Google Keanu fingering herself. I mean, how many more of my goddamn fucking stolen OnlyFans photos are you going to fucking post, wheelchair boy? Like stop. You've gotta like, I mean, you've got to get a hold of yourself. I mean, I blocked him long ago, but he's made if he wasn't already a fool, he's made a major fool of himself.
Well, and you know what? He probably knows that now. He probably does. He probably regrets it in his mind, just because.
The thing is, I was watching
his things. Sometimes you do things and you go, why the fuck did I do that? I would hope that's what he's thinking.
Mom, you'd think that, but I was watching like a little bit of his show today. He's like, I gave you all content. It's great. I'm like, what? He's doubling down. I mean, he's taking a stand which is funny because he can't stand, but he's in a wheelchair.
Well, I heard he could.
he can't stand.
What's his name? Always said that.
What?
God damn it, Stancil.
That what?
He was lying about it.
Oh, that he Stancil. Is that what you meant, Mom?
What?
Stancil used to accuse him. Apparently, I'm getting word of he can actually walk, and he just like.
That's not where I got it. I don't know. I must have read something somewhere.
By some tweet by Jim Stancil. That guy can
No,
walk.
I usually know when it's him tweeting.
Can you imagine? It's
He's
all
like,
an act.
can you imagine him telling Quad, "Get out of your house.
Get up. Get up. I know you can stand. I
Get out of
know
your
it.
house." He wants everybody to get out of the house.
Get up. Get out of your house. You, Quadfather, I know you can stand up. Okay. Anyway.
I don't know.
All right,
I read something about a wrestling match or something, arm wrestling match.
Oh, they're always all trying to fucking fight each other. It's just, I mean, just, all of you. Just grow up.
He should be exiled from the community. It should be universal, like we are with Stuttering John. We all hate Stuttering John. We all love Dr. C. We should all boycott Quadfather from this day forward. If you ever appear on a show or go on a show, I don't want no involvement.
I hear you, Chad.
Let's file some police reports and restraining orders. Let's go all in with this legal stuff. I mean, Stuttering John called the police on me. What? I mean, it's just like, when's it going to stop? I got the police called on me last night. True story. Look it up.
For what?
Someone found out where I lived. Noise violation, 9:30. Luckily, nothing happened.
Were you making noise?
But yeah, I'm all in with the police stuff now. Let's do it. Let's file some reports. Let's get restraining orders going.
Yeah, was he doing again? Did he have a noisemaker?
What
did you? Yeah,
was he jumping up and down on his front lawn, screaming?
I don't know. I didn't get all the way through this clip. I guess who called the police on you?
Let's ban him from the community.
Yeah,
the podcasting community.
No, I wouldn't even call it that.
I know, it's so ridiculous.
Well, who called the police on you, Chad? They called the police on you for what?
Were you streaking up and down? Did you take your clothes off?
Now that would have been funny.
That would have been funny
if you were outside of Marcia's house.
Oh my God, running naked.
They would have shot him right on sight, or themselves. YouTube terms of service. I apologize.
Sorry, it's kind of funny what we.
Wouldn't that be funny if Chad actually lost his fucking mind and he showed up at Marcia's house nude? Now that would be comedy. Okay, it would have to be a pre-record, no super chats, no nothing, so that you could blur out his like nether regions. Him here. Okay. The next asshole that wants to show up at somebody's home, not mine. I'm a chick.
I mean, I think
if you have to do it, the way to do it is you pre-record it, you do a lap around whomever's home in the nude.
I think they could be starting a trend, and the next one to do it would be Melton. I would love that.
God, no one would love that. Okay.
And then Mersh after that.
We're obviously kidding. Don't show up at people's homes. But if God, can you imagine? God, Melton just
take his clothes off and run around the block.
What is it? What is it? My eyes. Don't do this, ladies and gentlemen. That would be horrific. It would be horrific. Kevin Brennan and his noisemaker in the nude showing up at somebody's house.
I think he could have come up with something a little better than that noisemaker.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
don't do it, you freaks. No, actually, it was really fun. I didn't even hear it. I just like that he still has it. He's like, He got not arrested. He got a ticket on his bicycle today. We're gonna watch that in a minute.
That's nice. Wow.
All right. Let's see here. Chad, we're obviously kidding. Don't show up at people's houses, and especially not in the nude. Yeah.
It's a joke. I don't feel like Chad's made too much fun of me, but Melton has and Mersh has. So
that's because hurt people hurt people.
I think it's an equal opportunity barrage of meanness.
Right. We're meeting them where they're at, to quote Ava. Okay. We wouldn't make fun of your hideous, deformed bodies. Not even talking about you, Quad. We wouldn't make fun of your fatty upper backs and your sloped shoulders and
Quad could
and how
get naked.
hideous you are.
Well,
right.
Quad could get naked and roll around the block.
Just like a little. Okay, now. God, can you imagine? Somebody would have to help him with that.
Somebody, who could push him running? Now that, yes. Now that would be a sight to see. Or even, funnier would be a thong. Okay, just in a thong.
Okay, yeah, maybe a thong, right? Yeah. And and again, we can make fun of your hideousness, Melton and Mersh, and how awful you are because we're meeting you where you're at. We're not
because you say some really mean things about us, and you say really, really ignorant things about my old age, which is your fucking future, you assholes.
Can you imagine what those bodies are going to look like when they're old if they make it? God. Yes. So we wouldn't make fun of your hideousness and your, just general unlikability and how, and your deformed backs and shoulders and awfulness and if you don't have both of you diabetes yet, I would consider, a life change, but we wouldn't do that if you weren't so horrific to us. So we're meeting you where you're at. I learned that term from Ava and yeah. So there you go. Right, Chad?
It's out of hand. And Mersh, you're no victim. You were laughing about it the day it happened. Go back and look at his tweets. He thought it was hilarious. But everyone's full of shit. I'm going to say that right now. Everyone's full of shit. And I'm telling you, give back the money you made from it. You holier than now. You knew better. I did.
Hit the like button.
Here you go. That's Chad's response. Thanks, Doom, for the clip. I'm going to get Scarlett in here in a minute. That's enough of that. We're going to save Big Red for another day because, my God, she has some really odd thoughts, doesn't she? And she's actually, all right, this is all I'm going to say. Big Red, Haley, you are absolutely misinformed. You are 100% misinformed. It almost ran across my mind to send you a message today, but I understand that you just want to hate me so much that you'll believe some strange things, but it's laughable how misinformed you are. And that's all I'll say. And we're going to get into it on another day because we got to get Scarlett in here. And we have to look at Kevin Brennan being pulled over on his bicycle.
Hilarious.
So Kevy Brennan was.
I didn't know they could do that. They could pull you over on your bicycle.
I know from
what was he doing?
Riding his bicycle. And I guess he ran through a red light on his bicycle, which I thought was allowed.
I don't know what I guess you have to follow the traffic rules, I guess.
That's not true, you bucking fish.
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
Questioned it. And
she knows more than the comedians.
We have new emojis, by the way, if you're a member. Okay. So I'm Copy. I am Scarlett. If you're listening, I'm sending it to you on X. I'm sending you Scarlett the thing on X because she is my friend on X and I can't text it to you that way. Let's see. Scarlett. Oh, well, tell me about your little birthday party. Not birthday, Christmas party first, Mommy.
Oh,
today.
it's just a wine. It's Elliot's mom. So
yeah.
We've known her forever. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people there from a long time ago. Not that I knew, but Gina's friends. It was lovely. She's got a beautiful house, and she has had this wine exchange for 9 years. This is the 9th year, and she's invited me every year. And I'm just a recluse sometimes. And
that makes me feel old. Even
yeah, I went. It was so much fun. I had a great time.
What's the nature of the party? It's like you bring a bottle of wine and you exchange it with another.
Yeah, you bring a bottle of wine in a bag and you bring another bottle of wine to drink or share. And then you get to, she has this big dice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she had rules for whatever you rolled the dice. It was a big, like styrofoam dice. And she had rules 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at each of those. You know, pass your wine to the left, pass your wine to the right, turn around and do the hokey pokey. I don't know.
What did you end up with?
I ended up with a great looking wine. You want to see how unique it is? It's so pretty. The label is fantastic. I'm gonna get it for you.
Okay, she'll be back. She's gonna show us her wine. It's a wine exchange. Hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Scarlett will be here soon. You never know where that will go, because she's a show all in of herself.
This is a red wine with all these cool faces on here.
You love faces.
I do. I mean, this is gorgeous, and it is
better than a goddamn Secret Santa or something.
Yeah, it was wonderful. And this is a California red, bottled by Orange Swift Cellars, St. Helena, California. It's called Abstract. Like abstract art. And I think, this is real wine that you need a corkscrew for.
It's not twist off.
No, not a twist off. So I'm happy that I got this one. Really, you could steal other people's wine too. It just depended on your turn.
Oh, so it was like
it looked like there was about, I'm going to say there was 30 people there at least.
They call it something. Okay, so it's like something elephant where you.
Oh no, that's the white elephant gift.
But this is white elephant with wine.
But nobody had a shitty gift. You know what I mean?
It's all wine.
There's always a white elephant gift, like you know what I mean. So, but
you said it's called abstract wine.
This is called it's called Abstract. It must be the name of this particular bottle.
Well, you know what's not abstract? Your installation in the Met.
Who am I pissed off there at?
I don't know. Shut up. I didn't get to it because you made me nervous. My segue was back because you made me nervous. Look at that. Faces, Rod Stewart. Yeah. Somebody said something bizarre. Oh no. I will accept your bottle, Michaelene. That's a very odd joke.
Not really
right.
Computing that.
That was untoward.
Yeah, whatever.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Do we like Ray DeVito?
It's not the real Ray DeVito.
It's not. How can we tell? That's why Quadfather is delusional, because he's just in front of this social media screen all day long, and it will make you crazy.
They think that they
think they're living they think they're living in the computer. It's really ridiculous.
It's true. It's like when I say to Haley, do I think you're violent? No, but you're getting people riled up to be.
That's right.
Ray DeVito is Guido. Shout out to my God, Mom. What is it?
The Ray DeVito. You give the bottle of wine to the person you want to have sex with. You exchange bottles and go to a bedroom. That
was the kind of party.
Except they're all women there, okay? There would have to be men involved, in my case anyway.
You're a lesbian then.
I'm
now.
not. Somebody on here asked me if I ever slept with a woman. No. I've never even made out with a woman. No.
Not yet. Not after.
Ever.
Well,
not ever.
With that attitude.
Not ever. Not ever.
We went to this party in the neighborhood. The keys went in a bowl. Everybody brought a bottle of wine. We exchanged wines.
And
then
we all went, and we all rode away with our partner.
And then anyway, the clothes came off. The keys went in a bowl. I ended up with a different bottle of wine. Who knows where? That's the kind of party you went to?
The whole time?
The whole time?
The whole time.
Shout out Mrs. Doubtfire. Jesus Christ. That's cute.
So funny.
So let's look at this has been a really fun show already. Thank you everyone for being here. While we wait on Scarlett, let me make sure because I sent her the thing. Darling. Also, no worries. Come on, caught myself. I'm down.
This is tequila with blueberries.
Fabulous. I hate blueberries. They taste like dirt, but they look cute in a drink.
They do.
And no, I don't think they are. Okay, Scar will be here whenever she gets here. Okay. We've had such a fun week of shows already. Tomorrow you have to look forward to. I will be here all day, chained to my desk. Want to know why? Because it's the Garrett and Steve show from here at 3 p.m. And then they do on Geno's channel, the In Hot Water football show. And that'll be very fun. So subscribe to both of their channels. And Michaelene, I wanted to show you. Did you see Garrett eat bugs tonight?
No, I did not. I was at a wine tasting or a wine.
I forgot.
A wine swap.
A spit swap.
What kind of bugs did he eat?
I don't know, but he upturned a bunch of crunchy bugs like it was the end of a bag of potato chips.
Where did he get them?
I think someone sent them.
You sent him bugs?
They sent them bugs to eat. It was wild. But I was gonna play that too, but we're on
were they freeze-dried bugs or were they
were dried out. Yeah.
They were dried out.
It was not right.
Was there any spiders in there?
Mom, I had to look away because I was so repulsed. Thank you, Doodle, for making me aware of Kevin Brennan and his bicycle incident today. As you know, Kevin Brennan. If you don't know Kevin Brennan, we talk about him all the time. He loves Michaelene.
Michaelene.
I love a man who sings my name.
Yes, you do. So Kevin Brennan Doodle was in the chat for In Hot Water today, and she said, "Did you see that Kevin Brennan got pulled over on his bicycle?" I said, "Doodle, what?" And if you remember Kevin Brennan, not too long ago, remember the clip that he showed us, even where he doesn't like being confronted by the police. Remember when he got pulled over? He's like,
Yes.
MAGA, because the man isn't drinking. So he just acts crazy in front of the police.
They just let him go.
So I haven't. And then remember the cop was like, "Why are you acting so crazy?" Like, so today I didn't see any of these, but we're going to watch them, shall we? There's about 4 parts of it.
Yeah, let's watch it. I can't wait.
I know. Okay, so I wonder
what
if these are
what a
order.
cute police officer.
That is a sassy looking police officer.
You guys in New York have ethnic looking, like he looks Italian, and we have no ethnicity down in the South here.
It seems like it's in Queens.
Everybody's just a local here.
I just wonder which one. Oh, okay. I got to go to part 1. Oh no, not again. More fun with the cops. Part 3. part 4. Okay, so I guess I was on the right one. All right. So Kevin Brennan, of course, because he's so silly. Here he goes. He's being pulled over on his bicycle. Let's see what he has to say. That is a good looking cop.
Yeah.
So is he.
So is he. He looks Irish. This guy.
Here's his ticket. Okay. Look at Kevin's old hand.
I can't believe they pulled him over on his bike.
Look at his hand. They pulled him over on his bicycle. Why even stop? I mean, I'm never good on 2 wheels, as we know. I've been ran under on my Vespa. But and like in Charleston when I would ride my bike, like
oh my God, the worst thing in the world for you. The worst thing in the world for anybody to be riding their bike in traffic. That's awful.
One time in Charleston, downtown Charleston, I was riding, I don't know, just riding around. I got a new bicycle like an idiot. I had like a few of them stolen. And then I passed I wiped out after I passed something, and then my glasses flew off of me, and then I was crawling through traffic and I couldn't really see what was happening. Just a pathetic girl, her bicycle's over here looking for her glasses while cars whiz by. Mom, no one helped me. No one thought to pull over.
There's no reason on earth that people should be able to ride their bicycles in with traffic.
Kevin Brennan does it every day.
It makes absolutely no fucking sense. We're in a car and they want us to be belted in. Lucky we don't have to wear a helmet, okay? But these poor people, not poor, but crazy people on bicycles, all right, have no protection whatsoever. They could hit a stone in the street and fall right in front of your car.
That's what happened to me. And my glasses flew off. No one stopped to help. I was almost run over.
You're
Also,
lucky you weren't run over.
I didn't steal the bikes. My bikes were stolen from me. Actually, one bike in Charleston that I had, it was so cute. I designed it and it got stolen piece by piece. I walked out to it one day. The seat was gone. 2 days later, one wheel. Another day, the other wheel. And then eventually it was just gone. I didn't steal the bikes. But you know who's stealing hearts all around the world?
Jews?
Scarlett. She'll be here soon. Whenever she gets here. Yay. Hi, Scar.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, sorry. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hi, Kiki's mom.
I don't know. Did we ever meet? I'm Mickey. Nice to meet you.
Michaelene.
Michaelene.
Yes.
You look beautiful, darling.
You
We're
do.
watching.
So
You're gonna love this. We're watching Kevin Brennan. He got pulled over on his bicycle today.
Yeah. Also, I love Michaelene's name.
Thank you. I was supposed to be Michael, but
Michael. Oh,
yeah, because
then she was a
you know,
girl.
an Italian family, it's supposed to be the firstborn.
Oh,
it's supposed to be a
yay,
male
I'm
child, but
Italian.
it was me. Yeah. So.
Did you have a nice holiday, Scar?
Yeah, we I forget what Matt made, but he made some really good food. He makes the best food. Oh, he didn't make chili this time, but like he made something home style. It was what did you make? I don't know. It was something like exotic that like today I had clams for the first time. I never had clams in my life.
Clams.
I know. I was like, what am I
Did you
eating?
like them? Yeah.
Well, have you guys had I'm from the Midwest. We don't got that kind of stuff there.
I don't
Well,
know.
maybe we do. We have the zebra mussels, but that's invasive.
No, I don't like either one of those.
Not my favorite thing in the world. I'm all right with it. Not my favorite thing in the world. I like an oyster shooter. Do you know what that is? It's like this thing where I don't know why. If you put booze on anything I'm in, I guess. But they put an oyster in a shot glass with vodka and like cocktail sauce. And for some reason, that's fine. But
Matt
no, it's
tried
not
to
my
fool
favorite
me.
thing.
He mixed the clams up with tuna salad.
Oh boy.
Like that tuna fish, with the shark on it.
Yeah,
Also
no.
not.
That.
I don't
Well,
like
you look
that.
beautiful.
You too.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. We went to a park today and we ran out on the and I collected seashells. I have a whole collection.
Scar
Well, we're not
sells
supposed to take this
seashells
back
by
from
the
a park and all that
seashore.
shit. But like he said, this is oyster. So I said, okay, like I was sniffing it, like making sure that it was like didn't smell bad. And then I put it in I gave it to Matt and I don't know what happened after that, But
I put it in my
anyways, we're
So-
taking care of our Christmas trees. And how are you guys doing? Happy holidays to you.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Good.
Yeah,
We
we're
just put
doing
up our
good.
tree too. What were you gonna say?
I
Lauren?
don't
Yay.
see
Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
we got several because I told Matt my dad was a Christmas tree farmer, so I like to smell them. Like we got 4 already. Like
Good.
before, last time I went on stream, we just have 1, and every time they sell them at the grocery store, so I'm like another one, and then I'll spend like 20 minutes there. Matt's buying ranch, go and get stuff, and then I'm still in the tree aisle, like smelling the trees, making sure they're green. Like this one is
Well,
really healthy.
Because you
Yeah.
miss home a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, I always help my dad with the Christmas tree season in Wisconsin. He has Christmas tree farm, so like then he'll cut them, we shear them, we tag them, we sell them, we grow them, and we plant them.
Nice.
And
Oh, cool.
yeah,
I
so
didn't
it's
know that.
like a reforestation. It's not like a lot of liberal people think that this deforestation's bad, but like to cut trees and then replant, and if it's your land, that's actually good. We should privatize land, I think, privatize forests, because Wisconsin is a lot of farmland, but the forests are actually privatized for hunting and Christmas treeing.
I love that.
And if you
We
re-
used to
if
go
you
chop down
replant-
a tree, right, Mom?
Yeah, in South Carolina at Penlands.
Yeah, it was called
that was really-
Penlands.
It's
Yeah.
still there, I'm pretty sure.
It was
Still there.
fun. We would have cider and chop down a tree. It's good.
Yeah, maple
okay.
syrup.
Well, do you want to see? Let's watch a little bit of this.
Hey, let's watch
Scar,
it.
we're gonna watch Kevin Brennan. He got pulled over on his bicycle today.
So I just saw that on the news feed, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I'm glad they didn't get my dash cam footage. But
I think Kevin recorded this, but he
all
seems like
respect to
he's
Kevin
fine.
Brennan. He's a funny guy.
He is funny. Let's
So
see
you
what
think
happens.
while they were writing the tickets, he was recording this?
He's recording it? It's in his because of course he's like, this will be perfect for my show. He'll be
But
like,
it's also because police do try to like get people in situations where come down
That's
to the
true.
station and all that kind of stuff. Like they try to put you in a situation where they don't actually offer you the choice that you are allowed. You're right.
It's probably actually smart of him to record it. Yeah.
Yeah, all respect to police though. Like a lot of respect for police officers and people working for our country, but like to like you got to think too smart. As long as you are respectful, you have rights. Just don't rush into anything.
And Kevin, the last time we saw him do this, he's not drunk driving. He was just speeding. So he just acts like a lunatic and makes content out of it, which is kind of funny because he's not harming anybody. It's just he's an odd bird, isn't he? Let's see. So here he goes.
Sorry, your ID. You want your ID?
Yeah, I kind of like that tall one too.
Tonight, but then you're not taking. All right.
The tall one with the red beard, mommy?
Yeah, you know what? Now he would wear a kilt well.
Oh, goodness. Don't get me started on the freaking kilts. Everybody has a problem with drag queens.
Come on,
but
Scarlett,
men
don't
in
you love a
kilts
man
are
in a
fine.
kilt?
I love
I've seen my
Receiving
fair
a
share.
summons for failure to observe signal and for careless driving. If you have any questions, call the number on the back. Don't go by the court date if you wish to contest it.
What's
Call
that?
the number on the back.
What court date?
If
What
you
about the
wish
court
to
date?
contest the
Yeah,
ticket,
yeah.
don't go by the court date on the ticket. Call the number on the back and schedule the court date. All right?
Okay, well, wait. What am I getting tickets for?
I just said.
I'm sorry. To quote Kevin,
Just for the record, this is the best time I've ever had in my life.
I have not seen this yet. Whoa, what was it? He's like, I just told you, sir.
Failure to observe signal and for careless driving.
I was a careless driver.
The speed that you were going into oncoming pedestrian traffic.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So,
Really? He's riding a bicycle, electric bike, battery powered, nothing.
It's
No
a regular
no,
bicycle.
Scarlett, it's
oh
the
my
best
goodness!
idea.
As a Jimmy John's driver, I am responsible for
That's right. You were a Jimmy John's driver on a bicycle, right? You had to go fast. It to my knowledge,
34-mile
to
average.
my knowledge, I thought you could run red lights on a bicycle. And then what did
and you know, you can't, but then you got the crossroad where there's like a blinking yellow, blink, blink, blink. Then it's like 3 a.m., right? I work till like 4 a.m. and then we close the bar, we close the joint 6 a.m. Later on, I was a shop girl, so that was why I said bar. But the weird part about it is I was going in a crosswalk because, when you're in a small town, you can get away with there was no bike lane there. Now there's a bike lane. So when I'm driving a car, I have to look over my shoulder. I'm really careful. There's always bikers around, like save the planet and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes. So wait, okay. So
I had top lights on my bike, and I
Yes,
guess that's
blinkers.
illegal now. So they wouldn't have liked that. It's like cop impersonation.
So you had like the fake stop lights, yeah, just to
I
get
got hit by
through.
a car twice. I mean, then they said, let's go to ATM. And he's a delivery. The time is Eat Street was the company that hit me with a silver Prius. And I never had to call the cops. Yeah, he hit me in a crosswalk at like 2 a.m. Like I was going through the crosswalk. He hit my bike, it bent the frame. And then I was like, my bike. I wasn't even worried about myself. I'm like, my bike, my ride. And then basically then they're like, oh no, let's go to ATM. And I said, okay.
Oh
and
my.
I got $100, but like at the time, like even though it was like, this was probably 2019, when I worked
He
for
wanted you to leave the location and go to an ATM with
Oh
him.
no,
I
let's go
walked
to
with them
ATM.
to ATM. And then when I got back, I was behind on sandwich deliveries, like during like semester week. Like I would have
And
like
if you know anything about Jimmy John's, if it doesn't get there within, I think 30 minutes, it's free.
Yeah.
So she's like, I don't have time.
Oh my
to go to
God,
the-
that would be suck. The best thing about my job was actually going into one of these nice apartment buildings. They buzz me in. I'd say Jimmy John's, and they buzz me in, and then I'd be stopped by the smell of the fancy coffee machine in the apartment or condo lobby. Like could be a hotel, condo, apartment. My favorites were the just private apartments because they would buzz me in, and I would ask the person at the door, "Hey, do you mind if I have a cup of coffee?" Because it was like 10 degrees. I'm biking on a bicycle, right? Like I didn't have like a car like at the time.
Did they give you a cup of coffee? I'm sure they did.
And I mean, I did a lot of. I got angry. I was known as the Jimmy John's biker girl with the red jersey because, well, the frat boys. I found that out later. They knew me as the blonde Jimmy John's girl, but at the time, I'm like, you left me 0.00/ after I sat outside for like 20 minutes. And then
They gave you a bad review.
You gotta have respect for everybody working out there, every American working out there. Like, honestly, like I was so diligent, like, okay, I'm gonna go deliver this on time, like boom, 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 boom. And then there's 30 deliveries. I'm boom, 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 boom. But someone would hold me up. And it's usually that one frat boy at like 1 a.m. that's like, don't come to the door. When he comes to the door, huh? And then
you know what I would love to see? I would love like to do like it would be Kevin Brennan and Scarlett. She trains Kevin on his bicycle, like a day in the life of a Jimmy John's person. Like, wouldn't that be fabulous? Like them riding. She's like, keep up, Kevin. She's like, come on, Kevin, we gotta go. He's like, well, how fast do we have to go?
Yeah. His bike that way. Because when I had that, I had a bike. When you're in a bike lane right here, and then you got the side traffic that's parked there. All of a sudden, a car turns out, hits me, and then I get off my bike and I slap the rearview mirror, and the guy didn't even know what he's doing. He's like, it's like, come on, watch out for bikers, come on, and then when I made motorcyclists, they just like, it's a pedal bike. I said, it's a bike. This is a biker. This is real serious stuff. Like, I had my bike locked up. I let the state take it. The police confiscated my bike, and they actually had it. And then they even gave me an opportunity to get back. I said, nah, I'm gonna donate this to
Forget
the
it.
city.
Michaelene, you have to tell Scarlett. One time, Michaelene doored a bicyclist.
we
Francisco.
were in San Francisco. To make a long story short, we had to go and get some clothing for Keanu because she's a little girl and she puked on her outfit, and
I
that was the only
did.
outfit we had.
I
So-
puked on myself.
So we were in this car. I was with my cousin, her husband, my kids, her kid, and I was in the front seat with Patrick. And Patrick said, "Get out here," by a baby gap. Okay, very, very busy street in the middle of San Francisco, and there was hundreds of people on the sidewalk, just everywhere. And when he said, "Get out now," I just opened the door, and a bike rider hit the door, fell off his bike, and fell across and like took a leap across the door. Okay. So no. And the horrible part of it was the cast of thousands on the sidewalk went, "Oh!" So I'm going, "Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you all right? Are you all right?" And he's going, "I'm checking my bike, lady." Okay. So I'm mouthing to my cousin, her husband, he's checking his bike, which I know is going to turn into the biggest hilarity ever this weekend. Okay, when I get back in that car. So he picks up his bike. He said, "You better watch where you're going, lady." And then he just took off. So I
He
ran
had a
in, got
delivery
candle
to
clothes.
make, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Thank God I didn't kill him. Okay.
I know you adored him. I don't even remember this. I was what, 4?
You were,
I
bet you
guess
were
I
you were
puked on
not
myself.
more than 2. You were little. And
I
the
was
funniest
little.
thing is when I got back, I ran into Baby Gap. I'm like sweating and just miserable and feel so embarrassed and horrified. I pick up the first outfit I can find. I pay for it. I run back down to the car when they kind of rode around until I came back out, and I got in the car, and I'm not even kidding. The laughter in that car from my cousin and her husband. We relive that story over and over again, and it's just the funniest fucking story ever.
I
Anyway,
don't remember
that's
it. I just know it.
I know.
It's like it's
But-
an age-old tale. Yeah.
But you know what, Rocco, he's the sweetest. Rocco says he's my son, he's Keanu's brother. He said, "Well, Mom, that bicycle rider should have watched where he was going." Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm covered in puke. Help. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $5. Hey, Keanu, Michaelene, and Scarlett. YouTube just got a lot hotter and sexier. Love you all.
You're so kind.
Aren't
Hi,
you
Chris.
kind? Okay, so let's see what Kevin Brennan, how he reacts to his ticket. There's 4 of these. They're short. Let's watch them. I haven't seen anything.
Which is all on my body.
What
one
was the
camera.
speed? What was the speed?
Well, obviously you weren't slowing down or stopping.
No, I was.
No, you weren't. You stopped after the intersection.
I stopped
You stopped
before
after the crosswalk
before
and
the
the
intersection.
intersection. There you go, sir. Have a good day.
He's like, no, I was.
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Oh, did he tell the cop to go fuck himself?
He said, go fuck yourself. How about that? Fucking God. Jesus
Shit.
Christ.
Oh my God. I'm shocked.
Okay. You're a tough guy, right? You're a tough guy, right? You're a tough guy, right? Yeah, court purposes. Hey, clown number 1 and clown number 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah, clown number 1 and clown number 2.
He's got balls to do it.
I know, but I guess if it that's the thing. This is the thing about Kevin. This is just like the last time he got pulled over. If you're not intoxicated or on drugs or whatever, it's like he
makes
them
them-
just
he-
say whatever he wants.
He almost makes them. He's ridiculing them. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I
pulling me
think
over on
it
a
gets
bicycle?
worse. I think he starts talking about ice. I think it gets crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Smile.
Drive safe on the bike, okay,
Smile,
sir?
clowns.
Thank you.
Smile, clowns. Smile, clowns. Bring this to court.
Okay.
God,
That's
I don't
part
I
one.
appreciate what he's saying. It's like me at the airport. I'm like, come on. I bought my ticket.
I love
American
that
citizen.
Scarlett's story about the airport. She's like, yeah, I don't have my boarding pass, but I'm an
And then
American
I was in
citizen.
5150, all this rumor about that. I mean, how do I obtain my footage? Because they just said, we're strapping you onto this. I said, what's going on right now? What are you guys doing to me? Because I got through TSA, like the governmental agency to search you before you go on a flight, right? And I got through TSA, I got to the gate, and then this lady was like, I'm not gonna let you fly. And I was wearing a sweatshirt with a hoodie. The one day I decide not to look like lady like at the airport. I wear baggy
Beautiful,
clothes,
yeah.
hoodie, like totally tight, like it's a 6 a.m. like really early flight. And I just didn't want to be like noticed. I just didn't want to be looked at. And then I had at the time I'd had like, I don't know if anyone's got psoriasis before, but you start scratching your skin and it gets worse and worse and worse. And then you're like, it was just basically like, it was red on my face. And then I wasn't wearing makeup because it was that early in the morning. So I feel like she thought that maybe like this girl is like weird. Maybe she's got issues because she's like got like baggy clothes on and but like it's like literally like I felt like they kind of did me wrong because then I said I don't have insurance. They said it's no problem, we'll take care of it. And they like, but first they brought an officer over and I said I'm an American citizen, come on, like what is going on here? I said I want to board my flight, I paid for it. I said I paid for my flight, I have an ID. I said I pay taxes, I have tax returns. I said, like, I basically, I had everything ready. See, like, she told me, go sit down, like, on one of those airport bench seats. Why
weren't they going to let you board your flight? I can't
They
remember.
thought something.
You guys
sus
ever
was
in
happening?
Southwest?
Yeah, right.
Like, they've got a border down there, like, in that area. So, like, things are real rough down there, I guess. And then when you're trying to get back, I said, I'm trying to get back to Wisconsin. I said, I'm trying to get back to, like, my hometown. I said, I'm trying to get back home. And then literally like, then they're like, okay, bring her a stretcher. Like what? And then all of a sudden ambulance people, they take my blood pressure and I'm like freaking out.
What?
Of course, my like heartbeat or whatever pulse is going to be high. Like
of
if
course.
you're
because you're nervous now.
Board my darn flight. Because airlines are, well, actually American Airlines is great. Delta, decent. It's good. It's nice. They got good cookies and biscuits.
Love good cookies.
And they give you good coffee. But Southwest, it's just them darn like trail mix, Chex Mix snacks every time. But they don't got Splendid. They got Equal. Maybe they got Equal, but like most of the time it's like they add it in there. They don't put it on the side. Like I say, I want 3 packets of sweetener. Then they'll put it on the side in Splenda, American Airlines, and United. I mean, United is pretty decent. Sometimes.
I just love you. It is Kevin Brennan vibes. And you're like, I am an American citizen. I pay taxes. Like, what are you doing?
I got really mad. I said, that's what I said on when I was with Andrew on the whatever podcast. And Andrew Wilson's like,
fuck that guy.
This and that, and like, I never reposted that because I guess they still like made me named Methany and they named me chair number 5, Methany. But like, they seemed to like have a blast when they said that they had to cut. Well, they cut the podcast twice because they said that they were looking that something happened under the table.
Oh God, yeah, Scar. I know they're freak. That just
well,
the boy run media. Yeah,
like, I have to give credit to people who can stand up to the authorities because I cannot.
No, me neither.
If somebody says I'm doing something wrong, even if I'm not, I feel like I have done something wrong, and then I start to cry.
Look at Chrissy and I with American Airlines. We're like, wait,
whoa,
what?
Really?
We'll take our pants off in this little alcove here.
Like, all right, like we were like, and then we were gobsmacked, and then sitting on the airplane, like, and yes, we're laughing, but we're like, what just happened to us?
Oh my God. And you were in less clothing when you got on the flight than before you got on the flight.
It was like that asshole was just fucking with us. He knew we were going to be, we had to get on this flight. We had to get on it. He knew, like, you're not wearing that. We're like,
say like, oh no, if you got a like sweatshirt and you're just wearing like really something like skimpy on it, and they're like, no, keep it on, take it off anyways, because
What we ended up in
otherwise
was
they're
more
gonna pat you
revealing than what we were wearing. It was so bizarre.
Didn't you grab a pair of Chrissy's shorts? And she is so much shorter than you, and you're all legs. Okay.
I checked my bag. We both
So
had
where's
like
your shorts?
yes, I had a skirt on that had like underwear built in, and yes, it was sort of see-through, but not inappropriate. It was floor length. Chrissy's pants, sort of same thing. I checked my bag. We had to get on this flight. There was no like, we'll hold it, run to the bathroom. It was like, you can't wear that. You're not getting on this flight. And like, then now she's covering me. I'm taking a pair of shorts out of her bag. And like, she's like trying to cover me. And I'm like butt fucking naked at the gate. And this man's just standing there watching us make fucking fools of ourselves. It was so bizarre. Now I'm in her sparkly shorts from Vegas. They say like Las Vegas on the butt. And I'm in less clothing than I started with. They're like, okay.
God.
It was almost as if he was like, I've made a grave mistake. Yeah, just get on the plane. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My God.
Yeah.
Scar will be back, I'm sure.
I think you should have at least got some points for flights.
That was Chrissy's funny tweet too. She was like, "This is no way to treat a rewards member."
They didn't even give you any points. They didn't even give her points on her account. They should have given her points.
Right.
If I complain about anything, they'll usually give me points on American.
No, Mike. I think they're like these bitches because neither of us called and complained. We definitely because then so now that it's been tweeted and it's gone viral, so now people are like, New York Post and Daily Mail, they're reaching out to Chrissy. Can we talk to you about this? But we never called and complained.
Oh my God.
We should have, but not
you
one
definitely
point.
A strongly worded letter is definitely email. It's definitely.
And
what
fuck
was
American
needed.
Airlines. They suck. They're
I know they
awful.
do.
Yeah.
They do. I was pissed off at somebody treated me really bad on there, and they did. They gave me 12,000 points. So
I love that.
It was nice of them. I won't even go into this story of this bullshit.
We're gonna get to it, I'm sure. But no, the flight attendant that was rude to you. I remember this. And
No, I don't even want to. It's not even worth the story to tell. But it's worth it because I get 12,000 points.
Oh, you got 12,000 points. Better than me and
a free ticket for anywhere in the United States.
You know what?
Right. My tampon string was raking across the floor. I got not one
when
point.
You say that.
Like I
listen.
in the bathroom.
I just
literally everyone hates when I say it.
It's like a cringy statement you say.
It's awful. I'm just trying to give everybody.
As your mother, please don't say that ever again.
It wasn't raking across the floor. It's just
I know,
something about it.
Disgusting.
I love when people are so repulsed by it. It just makes me laugh. You do some jokes for others, you do some for yourself, and that one is 100% for me. Let's watch
at
part
the
2.
show we went to in Stanford. Also, we really loved it.
What was it?
You and
oh
Geno.
yeah, yes.
We loved it.
Let's see here. Okay, this is what No.
From here. Maybe high fives each other.
Okay, wait. Let's see.
Do we know which order these are in, Keanu?
So this says part 2, I thought. Okay. Let me double check though really fast. Because it looks like this says more fun with cops. Okay. So thank you, Doodle, for sending these to me. Oh no, not again. More fun with cops. This is probably the first one.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's try to go in order.
Okay. Well, the second one we already saw. This is probably the first one. Okay. Let's see. He's just recording them. All right. Oh, did Alan
from here?
That might be easier. Did you say
were the cops
Alan
on bikes? Were the cops on bikes also?
I don't. Yeah, it looks like it. So All right, let's take a look. Stalin, apparently, we love Stalin 19, Clipper.
Are
all around.
cops on bikes in New York City?
I haven't noticed them, but okay. Here it goes. Kevin Brennan gets a ticket on his bike. Okay, so here it is. All 1 5-minute clip of it. Shall we? Should we just watch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just barrel through. Yeah.
We'll barrel through it. Here we go. Thank you, Stalin 19. Hiccups. Okay, here we go.
You're not under arrest. You're getting a summons.
For what?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so what am I under arrest for?
All right, here we
You're
go.
not under arrest. You're getting a summons.
For what?
For failure to stop at the red light. Failure to observe signal.
No, I didn't run the red light.
Yeah, you went into the intersection, sir.
No, I didn't. I was in there. I was in the
Yeah, you
crosswalk.
were past the crosswalk,
sir. It's on our body camera.
Okay, I'm recording you right now.
Yeah,
What's your name?
we have
What's your
you.
name?
It's right here. Officer Lombardi, badge 147.
Officer Gonzalez.
Huh?
Everything was recorded on the camera.
Okay, let's go to court.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go to court. Let's go to court.
No problem.
Take me right now to court.
Okay, let's go to court.
Guys, right?
It reminds me of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
How you done?
Yes, sir.
Kind of
Stop innocent people on their bike?
Pedestrian safety.
How about bike
Someone's
safety?
gonna get hurt.
How about bike
Nobody
safety?
got hurt.
So you're trying to go.
Nobody got hurt.
Listen, nobody got hurt, but I had to yell at you to stop because there was 6 people crossing, 6 women, and you were going through the intersection into.
Do you hear Kevin going? He goes, there were 6 women. He goes,
yeah, like you know. I mean, I got hit in the crosswalk. I'll stand up for Kevin Brennan. I'll be a witness.
I know, he's so strange. Mom, he goes, the cop goes, there were 6 women crossing. You could, and then Kevin's going, oh.
So you're trying to go.
Nobody got hurt.
Listen, nobody got hurt, but I had to yell at you to stop because there was 6 people crossing, 6 women, and you were going through the intersection into their crosswalk.
So you're a tough guy. Come on, you guys are tough guys. You got the guns, you got the taser. Huh?
You plead not guilty in court.
I know my rights. I was born here. Are you guys ICE? You guys ICE? Because I was born here. Were you born?
He always goes with that. Are you guys ICE? You guys ICE?
They're like, you can't board this flight. And it was a British house lady. And I said, like, why can't I board the flight? You know? You just
guys
can't board
ICE?
it. Because
Are
it
you
took me
ICE?
10 seconds to find your boarding pass. I said, I got an ID. I'm an American citizen.
And you're an American citizen. Exactly. Kevin Brennan is an American citizen.
Why can't we get a plane ride that we pay for?
Right.
Who's out there agrees? Like, we're citizens. Why can't we fly on a plane? And especially if we have a clean record.
I really, right now, I need to see. I think, Kevin, you got to do this with Scarlett. Both of you get bikes. She will take you through the day of a Jimmy John's driver. Both of you. I think that would be fabulous. We'll fund it. It'll be very great content. I think.
I start yelling at people that get too close to me.
And so will he. He'll be like, what are you, ICE?
The cars. All bikers are like wave. Bikers show respect to each other. Like there's certain hand signals and everything. Like slow down. Like this is coming in your. And then it's like, you know, the
drivers don't like the bikers, and the bikers don't like the drivers. It's true.
I know. I don't know why the drivers don't like the bikers. You guys are in an air conditioned or heat car. Like. You guys got
probably because they're afraid of hitting the bikers.
I mean, like honestly, thank God we're dumping Tesla so far down the well that it's like, you know, it's almost like we do a lot of people down there in the well. And you know, like Tesla. No offense, all these Tesla people. Honestly, like a used Tesla. Like I was looking at buying a used. I mean, of course, I want Saab. Saab is my favorite. I still love Swedish people. They're really cool. They're really hot. And they're blonde, hot, like Swedish.
I hear that. Yeah.
Like Matt's friends. Yeah, I mean, we made up and we've been playing darts. We put up a dartboard back there.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
You guys can see it, but
they weren't the nicest to you for a while. All right, let's see. Let's see what else Kevin Brennan has to say to these coppers. These pigs.
Oh, listen. Gonzalez, were you born here? You born here? You look white. Gonzalez, you
Born and
born
raised here, yes.
Okay, where?
I don't have to give you that.
Are you ICE?
Does it say ICE on my uniform, sir?
What does it say?
Hoboken Police Department.
Wow, you guys are really breaking. You guys really do a good job over here. Got a lot of serious crime. Guys on a bike.
How does this man do that? That's the thing about Kevin Brennan. How does he do this stone cold sober? Like, oh
And
yeah,
straight
you guys
face
are
like
really-
that. Straight face like that. It's
It's
unbelievable.
some kind of strange. It is so funny to be like that. To be able to not do that. To be able to do that without just fucking cracking up. Like
I know. Cracking up or getting pissed off. You know,
Right.
We're giving you a
It
ticket,
must-
motherfucker, and that's it.
right. It's got to be some kind of weird autism he has.
Right,
I don't
right.
know.
What do you guys do after this? Get some donuts?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cops get free
Go
coffee.
to the donut shop after you give a guy on a bike a summons? Got a lot of serious crime here in Hoboken?
Yeah.
Is that Hoboken? Is that
Hoboken,
Hoboken, Keanu?
Isn't
Keanu,
Hoboken?
Is that Hoboken?
Yeah, is that New Jersey, Gene? Hoboken, no joking. Okay.
Okay.
So he's riding his bicycle through Hoboken. Okay.
Okay.
Did you get a cat out of a tree today or anything like that?
Kevin.
Almost.
Did he just say, did you get a cat out of a tree today?
Did you get a cat out of a tree or anything like that today?
Kevin, that's the fire department. You have the wrong people, Kevin.
Ran a red light. I got a ticket for it. Can't wait to see you clowns in court. You guys show up together or just one of you shows up? Officer Gonzalez, please look him up. I'm going to post this on Twitter. Officer Gonzalez.
He goes, Officer Gonzalez.
He has a little odd, strange diction
Gonzalez.
problem. Kevin does.
He goes, Officer Gonzalez. Post this on Twitter. Okay.
Like,
the
how can
cop's
you,
like,
like,
this
never-
guy's nuts.
Like the way they speak. I mean, I tried. I took Rosetta Stone.
Exactly. There you
Hoboken
go.
Police 171. And then this
Lombardi,
clown,
147.
Lombardi 147. I'll post this on Twitter.
Is his last name
And,
Lombardi?
you can see if you guys got.
Yeah, and Lombardi, right?
The redhead?
Lombardi from
That's
Vince
Italian.
Lombardi from Wisconsin, greatest coach of all time, Packers, Green Bay Packers in the old days.
A Lombardi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
before we
yeah,
had
like-
Brett Favre, but we love Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers, go back to California.
I love it.
Come on, get out of our taxpayer money here, Aaron Rodgers. You non-Wisconsinite. Come on, boy.
Exactly.
I mean, dirt on you. We'll look you guys up. There's a lot of dirty cops, right? Is that still a thing? Where do you guys go from here? Back to the station for a job well done? Maybe high fives each other? Maybe get a beer? When's the last time you guys cracked a real case? Anything ever happened?
For a job well done.
funniest
You
thing I've ever
you guys crack.
I know. I want to get these cops like a coffee and donut. Like, hey, can I go to breakfast after you pull me over after my 3-mile bike ride? Like, going to work, like an American citizen, you know.
You know what else? How are the fucking cops not in hysterics?
We pay for
Like,
I
they're
bet they walk. I bet they walk away and then they're in
on,
hysterics.
like,
well, it's not like some kind of crazed drunk person. It's just this weirdo man. Yeah, it's like, why is he acting like that?
I don't know why he doesn't go. I'm a comedian. Can you tell?
Like, I think that he
I'm a
actually has
comic.
really
Can't you
good
tell?
point. He's actually making a really great point. Is that, hey, look at all this crime happening that you guys allow it to happen all the time. These cold cases and all this stuff, and your job is to serve and protect. To serve and protect. Like,
It's a good
and they
point,
do it.
Scarlett.
And I'm not dissing the cops. I'm saying great respect to the cops, because a lot of, like, I say every cop is trying to do the job, but maybe the head of the system that is in charge of these cops is, why are the cops just focusing so much on a biker? Because I bicycled for so many years. I never had these issues.
Slow crime day. And maybe Kevin was like, maybe he was just like trying to highlight all of the the cases that go cold. He's like, get home, crack a case through his humor. He's And assholery, he's trying to do some good in the world.
Yeah, and he said he'd been
Yo,
to Wisconsin
Kevin.
before too, so like he knows about the cold case files there. He
That's
got
right.
a lot of 48-hour
Police do
episodes.
more public harm than good. That could be true, which is why Quadfather, by the way, full circle in a little bow.
We like our.
You could have gotten Chad killed, you dumb fuck. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Like
happen here?
Big police day.
Anything ever happen in Hoboken that you got to cover? And they get to electric bikes, you got to give those guys tickets, and you probably hand them over to ICE after that.
He never
Did you
shuts
get
up,
him?
which is hilarious.
How long is this going to take?
As long as I need to finish this up. The more you talk, I get distracted. It takes a lot longer, and I got to
Don't get distracted. Focus.
I'm trying.
Focus. Come on. Weren't you trained? Are you trained how to give people on bikes tickets who almost ran a red light? Weren't you trained? Didn't you guys have graduation? What's happening here? Are we not?
He's looking out for like some sort of attack to happen on him when Kevin's just giving him asking him a question.
He was standing there like this, like
I think he's mostly just embarrassed and not sure what he should do.
He's like looking around, like, oh shoot, like
Can we get out of here?
Man, and stand in the bike lane. Like, let's cut off the bikers so the bikers can't get through. We'll arrest our bikers. And then I'm going to be the good man police officer standing in the bike lane, cutting them off, looking both ways like I'm the macho man. Is he in the bike lane?
It's a record. This is the best time I've ever had in my life.
He's like, he's such a bizarro man, and it's so funny. And these cops are obviously confused.
Training our police officers properly. We got to do a better job.
Your ID check? Sorry, your ID. You want your ID? You're asking us to expedite, but then you're not taking. All right. You're receiving a summons for failure to observe signal and for careless driving. If you have any questions, call the number on the back. Don't go by the court date if you wish to contest it.
What's that? What court date?
If
What about
you
the
wish
court
to
date?
contest the ticket,
Yeah.
don't go by the court date on the ticket. Call the number on the back and schedule the court date. All right?
Okay, wait. What am I getting tickets for?
I just said failure to observe signal and for careless driving.
I was a careless driver.
Speeding, going into oncoming pedestrian traffic.
So
Which is all on my body
what
worn
was the
camera.
speed? What was the speed?
Well, obviously you weren't slowing down or stopping.
Yeah, on the pedal bike. Oh my gosh. What?
I stopped before
after the crosswalk
before
in
the
the
intersection.
Oh yeah, we were watching it.
Wow.
That way.
Thank you,
Have a good
Kevin
day.
Brennan.
Go fuck
for
yourself. How
filming
about that?
it, because this guy is
How about
like
that?
totally got some issues with you.
He
And
went, have a good day. He went, go
American,
fuck yourself.
right?
How about that?
Yeah, exactly. Like this is not cool. Like a
You're a tough guy, right? You're a tough guy, right?
I know.
You're a tough guy, right?
Bicyclist
Yeah, court purposes.
of all
Hey,
people.
clown
Brennan
number
stuck
one
in
and
his
clown
hoodie.
number two.
It's like-
Smile.
Drive safe on the bike, okay,
Smile,
sir?
clowns.
Thank you.
Smile, clowns. Smile, clowns. Bring us to court.
Smile, clowns.
That
And there
is-
you have it.
Oh my God. That is
It is
unbelievable.
a
and
scary
funny.
movie.
He's a freaking maniac. I love it.
I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
knows it. He was
hey, coming to
probably
well, Georgie. Small clowns like coming to well, Georgie. You know, Georgie. You know, it's
he
like,
was he was probably fucking delighted to get pulled over on his bicycle today.
So do you
Just
think
for the
do you think he's
content.
showing? Do you think
I
he-
really hope we should all show up as witnesses for Kevin Brennan in court because
Can you imagine? I
nobody
don't want her as
needs
my
to
witness.
talk
She's a
about that.
cunt, that Keanu. I don't
Listen,
like her mom either. That's what he said,
they were scared
That
somebody's
Keanu's
gonna
a
call ice on
cunt.
that.
So do you think he puts? Do you think he's showing that clip on his shows?
What do you think? Yes, of course. No, we just let that go. Of course he is. He's like, this is the best thing to happen to me today. Oh, I didn't mean to run through the red light.
I have to
but-
watch. I have to watch something live from him so I can
Or
see
else,
him
why would you
showing it.
act that way to the police officer? Like,
I mean,
it's obviously
injustice, though, justice and injustice, There's
Us
sort
three,
of like
Scarlett,
right?
me, you, and Michaelene. When he has his day in court, we're gonna go. We're
Oh
gonna
my
be with
God.
signs and
Yeah.
radios outside. And I'll be like,
Like
Oh my
strong
God.
witnesser, really hard
It's
witnesser.
so hilarious.
free Kevin Brennan.
I have all new respect for him.
No, say the bicycles. We got American bicyclists. These are American citizens. You're gonna have to
Exactly.
tell ICE if you want to arrest a bicyclist. Because go arrest the dude that like. What about that dude there? There was some guy that didn't have a license. Some illegal guy that like had a big truck and he did a U-turn and he hit people, didn't he? And then also
I
in
heard
Wisconsin,
about this. That was bad.
Christmas
Yeah.
parade. We
Yeah.
had what some Denzel, no, somebody, Denzel, something. They drove a car and hit all these people in Wisconsin. Like probably it would say 5 years ago, 3 to 5 years ago. There was a
Not good.
Wisconsin Christmas parade, and this guy drove his minivan through the whole crowd and killed
Oh
people.
my God. Doodle.
So
KB
why is
said-
Kevin Brennan getting a ticket for riding a bicycle and being green?
Because there were
seems
six
like an-
women. There was 6 women crossing the crosswok. Crossing
There
the
were
street at
6
the crosswalk.
women. He could have.
He said there were six
Six
people,
women,
and then he went
are they
women.
Like verify this.
I think the police. I think the
make
police
sure
thought
that they-
that
like
He said there were 6 people, and then he went 6 women.
women. Like that makes more
You
sense.
know what I mean? Like are these Me Too women, or what are these women doing here?
Doodle said KB he said he yelled at the guy in the background after. I'm sure he did. He's a lunatic.
What is the background guy? Which one? The one on the left standing in the bike lane, or like
Who knows?
closing
But
section?
Kevin, we will be at your court date, there to support you. We will be. It'll be
He
our
yelled at
Karen
the
Reed.
redhead guy. He yelled at the redhead
Probably.
guy.
We love Kevin Brennan.
He's
Don't hit Geno.
even though he hates us, we at times we love him. We can't get enough. That's the most bizarre behavior I've seen.
We love it
ever.
all, but we love it all. But most of all, we love like the you know, when I was a biker, like going hard with the bikes, I even got snow tires. I changed my wheels. I oiled up that chain. You know, you got to check that bike chain, make sure that thing like goes slink. You got to make sure your brakes are right tight. Like, you know, you got to do stuff to make that bike operate at full
That's
efficiency.
why I hate.
You
That's why I hate
remember-
bikes.
So many bicyclists in New York City that will hit you when you're just walking through the crosswalk. Kevin Brennan didn't hit no one. So what is his? No, didn't have a problem.
You remember? Okay, so when Matthew Perry died, okay, this is a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Brennan tweeted something really horrific about him. He went, "Ha ha, like a junkie drowned in his hot tub. Ha 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 ha. Great news," as Kevin Brennan does, right? Something like that. And then it was the first time probably in Kevin Brennan's life that paparazzi were following him around because of this. And I'll never forget just looking. He was so excited to be in the New York Post, and they caught a shot of him. He went to the grocery store for milk, and he was on his bicycle, and he's got his helmet on, and he's carrying the milk in a bag. And the paparazzi were like taking photos of him, and he's like, It was in the New York Post, and he was like, "This is the best day of my life."
He's such a goofball. I mean,
so weird.
I wish I would have
a
seen
lot.
him do stand up.
He's got an HBO special. Look it up.
He does?
He used to have hair, and he used to maybe have a little bit of a sparkle in his eye. Not anymore. But
yeah,
he's an acquired taste. I
Nothing wrong
think.
with Bruce Willis, Die Hard, you know. The 3 Die Hard.
That's true. Well, this has been so
long
much
to
fucking
us.
fun. We have to
has
wrap this up because it's been a long day of streaming. My husband is my husband's ending a 3-day.
Hi, Geno.
Yes. Come say hi to them while we wrap it up, Eugene.
We love Geno.
Okay.
Scarlett, did you lighten your hair? Scarlett,
it's
did you lighten your hair?
fun.
Did you make your hair lighter?
Oh no, my hair. It's just.
No, I don't know. It must
looks
just be
lovely.
the light.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hi, Geno.
Hi.
Hi,
how's it
Mickey.
going,
Hi,
Geno?
Scarlett.
You're our favorite couple.
Oh, we love you, Scarlett. You do look. You
We
look.
love
You look
guys. We missed
beautiful.
you today. But
Yeah,
you know,
your hair
if
looks-
you guys
your
are
hair
on a
looks really
cleanse,
light.
We're going.
I
We
like
went
it.
on a cleanse too. Then, You know,
Yes,
we'll
yes.
do it like synchron.
Hell yes.
Necklace.
Okay, so this
So
has
much.
been so much fun. We have the football show tomorrow. Geno's ending his 3-day eating disorder. He developed an eating disorder and he hasn't eaten in 3 days. He's calling it a fast. I call it.
COVID.
I think after
Telltale
Thanksgiving and Friday, I think you need to have a little bit of a.
It's like Ozempic on steroids.
That's right. And
But
but
no
if I have to
steroids.
commit him to the eating disorder rehab, I will. I'll call
He'll eat
Deb.
again. Don't worry, he'll eat again.
Anyway, Scarlett, I love you. Michaelene, I love you.
Lovely being on here with you, Scarlett.
Yeah.
I'm glad to kind of
Hi,
finally
it's
meet
nice to
you.
meet Kiki's mom, Michaeline.
I know we
Nice
never
to meet
really,
you
yeah,
too.
you never really got to meet Michaelene.
Not really. I mean, I watched the the content hotel, and I saw a lot of her and a lot of Scarlett,
You saw Matt say, go and apologize to her when I said,
yes, he stood up for
we had a
you.
couple, fights, but they weren't fights. And honestly, everybody at the content hotel, much respect for making it all the way up there to like the Northwoods of New York. Where
My favorite part of that, Michaelene, was Cecil and I were sitting there, and then Matt and Scarlett. I'm like, because there was no getting cigarettes because we
I
were
literally
way
had
far away.
my arm because
So
I
then-
was wrestling Matt like sleep.
I
or hold.
remember that. Fucking,
I fell into the TV stand. It was my fault, and I was like.
It was a wild after party, but
kids,
Scarlett and Matt, because this was like in the beginning of like when they first kind of met, and they're like, we'll go get you cigarettes, and then it was like an hour later, and Cecil's like, I don't think they're getting you cigarettes because they were.
Well, actually,
you're
did
right.
We went to the Dollar General, which is a super classy place.
Their
then
meat
I'm like,
cute.
"Ooh, I want meat sticks." And Matt's like, okay, cool. Just hurry up. So, yeah, Keanu wants cigarettes. So it's like, okay, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Keanu needs.
Eventually, they came back with cigarettes, but I think there was some
Well, they had to finally at least get the cigarettes, otherwise they would have had no excuse for what they possibly were enjoying.
And I was like, "You're right. Well, fuck my cigarettes."
And I'm like, yay!
Sorry, we forgot the cigarettes.
Cecil and I are still streaming. He's like, I don't think they're getting you cigarettes, you idiot.
They lost their train of thought.
We actually did some cigarettes. We had to go to multiple places first to go make some pit stops. And then when we took a detour, then it was like we were going on this long mountain road. It was like
I know, and it was adorable. I
got all these meat sticks on discount. Like I got like 8 of them for $1 a piece, and they said they were in the wrong place at Dollar General.
I missed being sweet mates with you, Scar.
We need snacks. We need gum. I want bubble gum. She
loves her This is my new ending song. It's a doo-wop song. Scarlett, I missed being sweet mates with you. You, me, Lila, Geno, Matt. That was so much fun. Tell the people where they can find you, Scarlett.
Just Scarlett Hampton and the 0 on it. Twitter or Scarlett Hampton XO with no 0 on it. Or whatever. Working on
Michaelene and I will be back for Untold Tuesday next week, and we have a new Keanu cast coming out for you. I will be back to cover the whole Big Red thing, but the Big Red of it all. But this was just too much fun. We just wanted to have a fun time tonight.
It was really fun
thanks
tonight.
for having me on.
Thank you for all the clippers that clipped all this craziness.
Scar, I want those red bottom boots you have.
Oh yeah, the ones that Stance like. Oh my, I tore open those bottoms, but
so cute.
Bye everyone.
Yep. All right. Bye. Nice to meet you guys.